Welcome to week 5 of 8th grade English at CVLCC. This menu here is exactly the same as a document that you will have received from Ms. Duran on Monday morning. Step 1, you're going to ponder your future career this week. You're watching the video, so that's a good start. You're going to read an article. Step 2, you're going to get started on a website called California Career Zone, create an account, and do an interest profiler, which is a weird way of saying a survey to find out what jobs, what careers you might be happy in the future. And third step, you will plan, write, and publish your blog post. So first off is the quick write. This is meant to get you thinking about our topic for the week. What kind of career do you see for yourself in the future? Has your dream job changed over the years? Explain. What do you think it takes to get a job in your future career? Pause the video and write on these questions, this idea of dream jobs and careers and the actual practical steps it might take to achieve that career for about 5 minutes. Here are our learning goals for this week. First, I want you to be open-minded and consider why it's important, why it may be important and valuable to start thinking about careers in college now. And that's the purpose of reading this article that's linked right here. And when you go to it, it's going to look this. But that's okay. You're going to read that article. It's not very long. It's divided into nice easy to read sections because it's pretty bloggy. Then right now in this video, I'm going to help you to understand a few key terms. If as you go onto that Career Zone website, you find yourself feeling confused about some of the words that are on the page, I created a Quizlet that's available. Definitely not required, but we'll give you a little bit more support with the key terms. You'll take a survey. It's actually pretty fun to analyze your interests, and it will make some suggestions. And then you will explore those suggestions. And then finally, you'll analyze and reflect on all of that, put together what you learned and what you got out of the article, out of the survey, and out of exploring career options. And that will be the topic for your blog post. The mini lesson is for me to just go over a few key terms. They're right here on this page for you. California Career Zone is a website that's designed to help you explore, plan, and prepare for a career that you'll love. The Interest Profiler is a self-assessment tool, aka a survey, to discover work activities you might find exciting. Occupation is a word that's frequently used on California Career Zone. That's just another word for job or profession. Job zone is another term that's particular to that website. It's a way of describing the amount of preparation, meaning the amount of school, the amount of training that you might need for a certain occupation, for a certain job. So, for example, as you explore certain careers, certain jobs, it may say you need zone 4, which would be generally a bachelor's degree. Zone 5 would be even more than that. And then finally, a major. If you've heard someone ask, what's your major? A major is the main subject or course of study that a student chooses to focus on in college. Calling it a major is kind of particular to the American education system, but hey, we're in the US, so that's pretty much what people call it. And then again, there's that optional Quizlet deck if you want even more vocabulary terms defined. So for the reading this week, there's less reading because my expectation is that you'll spend a little bit more time exploring California Career Zone, and that's a different kind of reading. But it's all your choice, very exploratory. So you'll read this article, I already showed you what it looked like, and then you will get started on California Career Zone. The final step is to start thinking and organizing to create your blog post for the week. In this box, I've tried to make it as clear as possible. This is generally the prompt that you're going to be responding to creatively using images, content from California Career Zone, and your own life experience to create a blog post. What career do you see for yourself in the future? How did the article you read and or exploring California Career Zone change your thoughts on careers or provide more information? What might it take for you to make this dream a reality? Practically speaking, what do you need to do? How many years or semesters or months of school do you need to go to? In order to help organize you, you're going to use the Connect Extend Challenge doc. I have a PDF copy of it, but I'll briefly show you the Google Doc. You could make a copy of this for yourself and type into it, or you could print it out, or you could just kind of use it and then jot down some notes on your own. Whatever works for you is great for me. There are 2 versions of it. You do not have to do both. You can use whichever one you enjoy more. The first page, version 1, is more open-ended. The second one gives you sentence stems. Either one totally works. This one gives you a little bit more structure, a little bit more help. This one is a little bit looser. But basically, the main idea is that the first step, which will be sort of like the first paragraph of your blog post, is to reflect on and discuss how what you learned, what you read in the article and or California Career Zone connected to what you already knew. If you took that survey and it said that you could make a good teacher and you already wanted to be a teacher, that would be something that you're connecting. Extend is about new learning. What new ideas about college and your future career did you gain? How did you extend the knowledge that you already possess based on what you learned and how you explored that website? And the second part is about challenges. This could be something that is confusing to you, or this could be a sort of curiosity challenge. Maybe you were suggested a career that you never thought of before, and now you want to learn more about it. Or maybe you weren't exactly sure if you wanted to go to a 4-year university before, and now you do, but you don't know exactly what college would be the best. So maybe that challenge for you would be to explore universities. So connect to what you already know. Extend. How did your reading and your explorations about careers this week extend the knowledge that you already had? And then challenge. What are you unsure about, confused about, or what do you want to learn more? Connect, extend, challenge. The requirements, same as last week. You should include a descriptive title, featured image, and subheadings. So your subheadings might be connect, extend, and challenge, or you might organize it slightly differently. You can change the language. That's perfectly fine. It is your blog and you are the author. You should have a section that addresses those 3 sections of the thinking sheet. You should include at least 2 images, videos, other multimedia content. You should include specific reasons or evidence from the article, from the website, and your life. And you should include at least 1 hyperlinked source. If you are mentioning California Career Zone, you should hyperlink to California Career Zone. And of course, as always, please fill out the weekly Google form when finished. That is the only thing that you owe, so to speak, that I will be collecting virtually. That's it for this week. Thank you so much. Please message me on Teams. Try to be as available as possible. Check out my blog. And check out my blog so that you can look at your classmates' blogs, because y'all are doing awesome work. And my office hours are posted there as well. All right, take care. Be safe. Be well.